Betrayal is not what you think it is. Let me explain. So, the definition of betrayal is an act of deliberate disloyalty. The issue with this is that we oftentimes want other people to be more loyal to us than they are to themselves. But in all actuality, it's just someone choosing their desires above your own. It's someone choosing their own comfort over your pain. And when you stop taking it personally and just realize this is just a reflection of where this person is on their journey, does not mean it doesn't hurt your feelings, does not mean it does not cut deep, does not mean that you continue to create space for that person in your life, but you free yourself from the weight of responsibility, from the weight of disappointment, and ultimately from the weight of feeling like I've been betrayed. No, you've been freed. People can only pretend for so long, and a lot of times we don't realize who someone truly is when they are getting what they want, when you're giving them what they want, when you're treating them the way they want to be treated. But what happens when you set those boundaries and maybe they don't have access to you in the way that they would like, or a better opportunity comes along for them, whether it be an easier target, whether it be whatever it is? Don't concern yourself with what's on the other side. If you realize that someone betraying you is really just them being loyal to themselves first, baby, you won't take it personally. You know what? Thank you for showing me you. Thank you for revealing yourself to me, because people's behavior is always going to reveal the relationship that they have with themselves. There's nothing that goes on in the spirit that is not revealed through behavior. So if I can take what someone does, what they say, as a reflection of their inner world, then I free myself from being responsible for that and from taking it personally. And this is coming from someone who's been betrayed in the past. And I put it in air quotes now because my feelings really used to be hurt. Like, oh my gosh, I loved you so much. I would have never done this to you if the roles were reversed. But that's the thing. A lot of the times in betrayal, we're expecting us from someone else. I'm expecting you to do what I would have done in those circumstances, but you're not me. And I really can't fault you for not being loyal to me if you weren't getting what it is that you felt like you needed. Maybe you could have communicated it better, right? Maybe you could have said, hey, actually, I'm not getting what I need, so I need to go over here and do this. Cool. But not everyone is at that level of self-awareness to be able to recognize what they need, to be able to communicate what they've recognized, and to be able to move about it in a way that is healthy. And so really people can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves. But I just wanted to share this with you in hopes that it frees you from the idea that betrayal is something personal. It's not. Don't take anything personally. A book that I would recommend to you to read that really helped me to change my mindset on a lot of things in a lot of ways is called The 4 Agreements. And it just tells you how you can basically rewire your mind to live in a more peaceful existence, a more peaceful reality. So the 4 agreements are: don't take anything personally. This is not in order. Don't make assumptions. Be impeccable with your word and always do your best. And when you realize that a lot of people don't have standards for their lives, they don't have virtues, they don't have values, they are really just living reactively, then baby, you'll take a lot of things less personally. And you just focus on living your life with intention, in purpose, on purpose, and with purpose, and only choose what is aligned with that. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Peace.